Please select fan films. Excellent. Select your guest. Justin Crowder, begin.
Ever introduce me like that ever again?
Jiggity Justin, he's the proper man. There we go. This one's Dark Jedi, a Star Wars fan film. And I'm not sharing the screen, which is what I wanted to do. So I shall do that right now. And I can try to pronounce the name, and you can see why I'm struggling to pronounce the name of the channel that's making
Oh, this is great. This is great.
So this is by Lorenz Hideyoshi Yuva. Ruiva.
Lorenz Hideyoshi Rui.
Lorenz. It's not Lorenz. It's Lorenz.
Lorenz Hideyoshi Rui. It's not so hard.
I don't know. That might be wrong. It might be wrong. This channel has got 1,000 subscribers right here. This video only has 7,000 views. It was released on 2019, and it's a 5-minute little short fan film right here. And we shall see how this is. Are you ready, Broski?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's
ready,
do
Freddy?
this.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
The second great schism had
Divided.
Schism? What?
Schism.
The second great schism had divided the Jedi into a dark and light side once more. They had fallen into the 100-year darkness. On the planet Corbus, a decisive battle was raging on.
All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Already looking pretty good. Okay, just first off, I want to say this looks far more like well-intentioned film shots compared to the last one we looked at.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have come. Leave me!
They're closing in on you.
Is that Ryan Kennel?
I can't hide you much longer.
I didn't ask you to.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to sound like that a little, so that was...
Yeah, Ryan, your acting is I mean, I didn't even know Ryan could make that kind of an accent.
What are you doing here? Do not
What
do
are you
this to
doing?
me.
Oh my god,
What are
no.
you doing?
No, I can't. I'm not going to stop thinking about Tommy Wiseau now.
This kind of reminds me of Tommy Wiseau.
Oh no.
I'm rewinding a bit so we can hear that dialogue again.
Yeah, let's hear it again.
It caught me off guard.
You shouldn't have come. Leave me!
They're closing in on you. I can't hide you much longer.
I didn't ask you to.
You're going down the wrong path. Return to what is right.
What do you know about right and wrong? You're blind to the deeper powers of the Force. That makes you weak!
Of course you would know all about weakness.
I made my decision. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. We are at war.
You wouldn't hurt me. Not after all we've been through.
Don't tempt me. Just leave!
Not without you.
Leave!
Little cross-guard orange saber there. It's a little different.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
The-
Okay, so the temptation to spice a bunch of Tommy Wiseau clips like into every single moment of dialogue is just too.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting that in my mind, Rookie, because
The-
now I can't get it out.
The
and
dialogue's pretty bad, but other than that, I'm liking this. Like, other than the dialogue, I'm getting it. I'm getting what they're trying to do. I do wish there was a little bit more reason as to why they're pushed to fight each other right now. I mean, there's a battle going on in the background, sort of, and she's like, "No, I'm not leaving you. Oh, leave me." And okay, I'll fight you now. Like,
by the way, this wasn't me just crapping all over the film. Just whenever I get like hints of the room, I just laugh and I have a good time. Actually, I enjoy more cheesy stuff like this.
Yes.
At some points, just because it's just so refreshing from, when you have these pretentious filmmakers that are just trying to just present how great they are and how amazing they can be, but coming kind of snobbish. This is just having fun.
Yeah, this looks like a good time.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, let's just roll with the punches. Let's see how the actor delivers it. Okay, let's do it. I don't know.
It's like we're not dogging on it so much. It's just funny, and that's good.
I think
that's good that it's funny.
I don't know which country they are from, but I don't know where the accent, the dialect is from, but that could also explain that maybe they're from the same part of Europe as Tommy Wiseau.
Maybe I had a really hard time saying the name of the person who made the video here, but
what was the person who made the video?
Lorenz. The rest. Okay.
No, it's okay. I wasn't trying to make you do that again.
I can't. I have to look at it to even try. I can't remember right now. Let's see what we got here, though.
This has been fun talking about this so far. Let's keep going.
I think so. I like this one.
Not without you.
Looks good. Yeah, or at least on her side, it looks a little darker. Okay, so far, I like how light the weapons seem to be. They're not treated like they're super heavy. So far, they seem like it's a really light weapon, which is actually like what they're supposed to be. But oftentimes they'll treat them like they're heavy weapons somehow, like a sword. Yeah. And it's like this looks like it's like no, like I'm just trying to burn you with this. I don't know why he's trying to kill her so hard, just for not leaving him alone. That's kind of weird. But you see, it's like if there's a little bit more motivation there, that's the only thing really.
Yeah, I don't understand the backstory either. It just seems like that. It seems like, oh, what was the fairy tale called where there was a troll that's living under the bridge and he won't let you cross?
I know what you're referring to, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, it's like I just and we don't need to know. Alone. Like we don't need to know the backstory, but I do wish there was just more reason as to why he's willing to fight her right now. They seem to know each other, seem to have liked each other. There's a war, they're on two different sides. I get that, the schism thing that they mentioned in the beginning, but like this fight just seems so unnecessary. Like, why would they be trying to fight each other so hard right now? It just seems weird. They said it's this balance of light and dark against each other. I guess that's it. For Star Wars, it's usually just what it is for these fan films. It's like, one's light, one's dark. They fight. That's usually how that goes.
It's because they were inspired by the prequels.
We're only 2 minutes in. So, yeah. Oh, nice little short force thing.
Stop it, Imogen.
I also like how the lightsaber turned off when he hit the ground. I hate it in a lot of these fan films when they just always have the lightsabers on constantly. It's like when they're in the middle of their fight, when they're in the middle of their fights, they often turn them off so they don't burn themselves. It's just kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
it was a good little force thing. Again, without being too flashy, they did a good little use there.
Stop it, Imogen. This isn't you.
I'm no longer the one you knew.
What is that? Did you use a colon crystal?
It is a kyber. But the bleeding needs more practice.
Okay.
This is some nice choreography here.
It's great choreography.
Two people, very, very nice. Let's see that again.
Yeah.
Needs more practice.
shit. I like to real quick. It's fast-paced fighting right here, but they're not cutting every 2 seconds as they fight.
Yeah.
Very rare. Very rare.
Okay, wait. All right. So I like a lot of what just happened. I love how just for a second, it's like they pause and then they realize like, oh wait, she has a lightsaber. Like I'm about to be cut in half, and then gets out of the way. Normally that would just be seen as a like a cheesy like huh kind of moment,
Right.
But like here it's done like. As you were saying earlier, the choreography is on point. It is excellent. And not for a moment did I not believe what was happening. And I hate fight sequences for the most part when they're all cheesy and they're goofy and it's like it's all overdone and it seems like it's over choreographed or whatever. But or it just comes across as silly. This does it for me. I don't know. Maybe it'll open up a new world to fight sequence appreciation, if you will. But this is very well done.
Yeah, I agree, proper. Big time. This is pretty good. I want to see that again a little bit, this last little fight right here. There was a moment, though, while we're watching that, I thought they were going to do the classic, clash and then, have their little conversation a second ago. But I'm glad they didn't right away because that's kind of a cliche in a lot of these fights when they get in a bind. They'll probably still do that in a sec, but the sound effects are on point too, and yeah, like each sound I think seems to be more like a little bit louder tone than the others when they do their punches. So I think it sounds more emphasis.
Oh yeah,
it's like I like that.
Yeah, the sound editing is on point as well. A lot of the post production and the choreography, the cinematography, it's all very well done.
So far, yeah, and again, we're only 2.5 minutes into this so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It's really good. I'm liking this. It's only 5 minutes.
5 minutes long. We
total.
ended up talking like more than the actual amount of the video itself.
The content so far,
as most reactions should be, but like it's just amazing what you can get out of like a minute or two.
Yeah, exactly.
We went from Tommy Wiseau to oh my god choreography to sound editing,
and
we're realizing all the connective tissues here. Tommy Wiseau is a secret genius like these guys.
They're going to say Tommy Wiseau is a secret
in the best way possible.
See, for her especially, though, I don't get why she's trying to hit him while he's unarmed. Does she want to kill him? Because I thought she doesn't want to kill him.
I don't think she does.
But she's like stabbed at him that if he didn't roll, I assume he would have been, I'm sliced in half now. Fuck,
she's
thank
also
you.
Trying to defend herself, so
I know, but still, like,
it's like I don't want to, dude. But
just in terms of, would she have killed him or maimed him? It looked like that would have been a kill hit,
It could have been, but remember, people have been bisected, so
true. And somebody was burned alive and lived, so that's a good point.
Yeah.
I liked how he's like, I'm going to fight you hand in hand. Wait a second, my lightsaber's down here. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're right back to where we left off originally. This is why it took us like 40 minutes to do this episode.
So, yes. Okay, the spinning's a little unnecessary, but I think that's for Flash.
Yeah, you know what? All of the rest of the choreography, you have earned the moment of unnecessary flashery.
And look at this shot. Do you think they used a drone, like a drone for this, or how else?
I mean, obviously you have to use some sort of flotation device,
Flotation
if you will.
device.
No.
Well, it makes me. Well, I just wonder about a lot of these,
No.
like before pre-drones. I wonder, like especially for fan films, if they ever had shots like this, like how they got these
Yes,
shots
they did.
without a drone. Like how did they do that?
A
'Cause-
crane. Yeah, but nowadays you would use a drone if
Yes.
you're
yeah, this wasn't
it's so much
2019.
easier
I think
to make movies in your backyard than it ever has been for
Yeah.
the longest time, because all of them were crap. Unless you
Yeah.
had, like, if you didn't know how to edit or didn't know that the movie that you just saw, yeah, somebody just did take. It only took like a day to do. Clearly, like when you're a little kid, you don't think about those things.
Right.
So
True.
So yeah, it's just that's why back then all those fan films were not as great if you didn't know what to do or
True.
how to make a movie. But as
Very
we've
true.
learned, and as younger generations learn, they can make this before they're out of high school. They could do it for a high school project if they really wanted to, if they were dedicated enough. They don't have to
Yep.
pay rent, so they have plenty of time to just mess around.
True. Oh, did you notice that?
Yeah,
On the ground
yeah,
there. On the
it was
ground,
very
on-
obvious.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that was a nice shot that they
Yeah.
had where there was like an imprint of the lightsaber
Hmm.
in the ground. Like, that's another moment where, right there, that was right there a second ago, that like a lot of people might miss in their edits or something. That was a nice little touch. to add
Okay. So it was a goof.
what? No, I'm saying it's good that they did
Hold
it
on.
because typically they don't. Right there.
No, wait.
Right
That
there.
doesn't. How does that make sense? They didn't. It didn't scratch it, did it?
Well, no, she just rolled where she just was. She rolled right over it. Watch again. Watch where that spot was.
Okay.
It's right there. Her lightsaber was right there a second ago as she rolled. And it hit the
Oh,
ground.
that's what
It
you're
touched the
saying.
floor.
Okay. I thought because it was orange and the other guy's was orange. That's the connection I made. But
No.
okay,
Her
it's
lightsaber
green.
on the ground, she hit it and rolled.
Okay.
And that was a cool little effect that a lot of people
See,
again
you
you
just-
didn't even notice it. That's something that's
Yeah,
really
you
it's a
taught
small
me something
detail.
about film
It's a-
in like our first viewing. Yeah,
Very
that's
small detail that a lot of people might miss, and I like that they had that in there.
This is what's fun about watching one of these for the first time with a friend, because both of you will be able to compare notes and then you'll have a broader understanding of a film. It's good
Yeah.
to see it with a friend. It's good to have your own interpretation, but once you talk it out with somebody who's also seen it, this is why movies are fun. This is why people love to make fan films, because they have
Yeah.
ideas in their mind, and this is what makes film fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fun fan
I'm just
films.
going to keep repeating myself. But yeah.
See, Zack Snyder, that's when you do a slow-mo shot, not when there's a fucking sesame
They've
seed
been
or
doing a
car
lot of
door
slow-mo.
cutting. That's a nice use of it.
Yeah, but they've been doing a lot of slow-mo shots throughout the whole. That looks good.
Yeah. The post-editing for this must have been very difficult to do.
Oh yeah, they're like,
With
okay,
that.
now it's like a fan. Like,
Yeah.
just gonna, yeah.
They also do a good job at making it look like each of them dominate for a sec, and then the other one dominates for a sec. Like it's
a very
balanced. It's like
fight.
it's a balanced, but it's like a back and forth balance. It's not just even the whole time. It's you're stronger now. You're stronger now. You're stronger. Kind of pushing it.
Yeah, Ray.
Yes. He's gonna destroy it. Yep. Oh.
You're right. I can't hurt you.
Oh shit! I didn't expect that.
I can't hurt you.
Oh shit! I didn't expect that.
But they did it again.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Already, I thought they were going to do a cliche thing that I've seen in a lot of these fan films where it's like, okay, and then now we're fine or something. No, okay. That was nice.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay, ma'am? I saw him attack you. Ma'am, we have to leave. Our strike is imminent. We're not supposed to be here. It's not safe.
Okay. Oh, that poor guy.
Oh, man, he was just doing his job.
He's just like, oh my God, I'm just trying to save you, ma'am. Well,
I'm
that's
surprised.
the
I'm
last time
surprised. I'm surprised he wasn't like, oh my God, I killed a Sith dude. Holy shit.
That poor guy, like, he didn't seem like he had any ill intent, but to
No,
be fair,
he's
if,
protecting.
like, that,
He's on her side, and she was fighting him. He was on top of her. Yeah,
it looked very bad.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I just
So-
saved your life. Thank you. You're welcome. And
Yeah.
and it makes sense too for the guy to not have sensed it. He just put his guard down like entirely, in a way, letting his emotions over him real quick and not on guard anymore. And boom, perfect opening for a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know why the color changed, but they did mention the crystals or whatever that seemed to be different. So
Who cares? Visually looks great.
yeah,
And,
and it goes with the schism, how there's people in the light and dark and whatever. So
yeah.
all right, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than I thought that was going to be. Holy shit!
Hey.
Yeah, nice
we on a
job.
pretty good note, huh?
Nice
That was
job,
pretty good.
guys. Nice job, cast. Holy shit! The Republic soldier Lorenz. Oh, Lorenz. That's the guy.
Lorenz.
He's the guy who made the thing. Oh, he's the guy who got killed in the end. He's like, oh, I did a good job here. I saved you, and oh, now I got killed.
Good
Yeah,
job, Lorenz.
nice job, guys. Holy shit! That was a good one. It's going high on my recommendation mark right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
we didn't even plan on that. I was just like, hey, why don't why don't we do this? It was just kind of a spur of the moment. I'm kind of blown away, like, because you never know what you're gonna get with these kind of fan films, and this one was very well done, and I think more people should know about it and go check it out.
I agree. So when we post this, we're gonna definitely spread the word there. I mean, I don't have much more to say on it. That was all very well done. I think our commentary throughout kind of sums it up with what we thought. The actors were pretty good with it. The dialogue is the main thing that I think could use some work, of course. But other than that, and the motivation for their fight just seems instant. But I guess the point is, dark side, light side, that kind of thing. It's very easy in Star Wars to just have a fight now all the time with all the fan films. It's usually pretty quick to it.
Make it be a good fight, at least.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
there wasn't very much time for story. They really just wanted
the reason
to have
for
this
it
fight.
was weak. The reason for it was weak, but the fight was really good.
Yeah, exactly. I think the guy really just had this fight in mind and wrote a story around it. That's my guess.
These people that can do the choreography really well and everything, and just went with that.
And that's what he was excited probably the most to do, aside from him going like, "Hi, miss, I saved you."
Yes. Hey, ma'am, I'm your hero, and then kills him in the end. It's like, okay,
yeah, just like this
fine.
is what I get for being the hero. Oh man.
Yeah, see, now I want a backstory for that soldier. It's like,
what if he has a wife and kids, and he's like, oh, okay, after this, and he's like kind of like shy-ish, he kind of seems like that kind of person.
Yeah,
based on the delivery, he's just like, okay, I'll be back home. I'll get to see our first little baby boy or something like that. And then he goes out and he's like, okay, guys, I got this. I see the lightsaber. I know what to do.
He's like, I'm supposed to protect
doing the right thing, and it ends with that just being stabbed in the back.
The actress looked cool. The guy looked all right. It was very minimal on the costumes. It was very just casual clothes, but it
worked.
I've seen a lot of them try to put a lot of effort into the costumes, which I appreciate when they do, but I can also appreciate when they just do a simple style, and I feel like that probably worked better for the choreography that they're trying to do.
I swear, if we look back, I think Lorenz is pointing like an actual like blue gun, like a little toy gun or something.
You know, on the
I could be wrong though.
I'll go back in the edit and see if that is, and see if you're right or
Well, if
wrong.
it's not, I just thought it looked really goofy, and his costume looked really dumb.
Yeah, it's like you can tell that the effort went into the two main people, and then
Yeah, and he's wearing like a garbage can for a hat or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know.
a little.
He's just like, I don't care. I just want my Hitchcockian cameo. You know?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly, and yeah, if you remember, the intro shot had like a pretty good start as well with the fighters in the beginning and the laser fights back and forth. You know, it was
Oh
like
man,
a
I
little...
almost forgot about that because we spent so much time on that fight.
It was so long ago now with it, and again, it wasn't anything too impressive, but it was like I've seen worse though, so I thought I'd point out that looked.
It was
okay.
good
Like, it
for
looked
a
looked
nice
passable.
5-minute watch. It's like this would make like the actual choreography for a fight could make for a great like heavy metal music video.
Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Unless you have any final thoughts on it, Justin, I've said what I gotta say. So
good job, Chris, and good. Wait, that's the other video.
Lorenz, this one's Lorenz.
Good job, Lorenzo. Wait,
Lorenz, not just Lorenz.
Good job, Lorenz.
Yep.
You had the best character arc in the entire.
Yes, rest your soul,
You have
man.
the most interesting backstory that can be explored. We want to film entirely of you. That would be amazing.
Yeah, the poor guy. That's all good. Yeah, join us for another fan film watch in the future. Justin will be with me on some of these. Man, these Star Wars ones are a nice surprise, though. So, with
that was a good one.
we'll see you later.